I get a lot of questions of how I maintain such good grades with studying little or nothing. One of my main secrets is I don't use that much social media. Specifically, I don't consume that much social media. So if you want to learn to do the same, follow this guide and it will help you tremendously. Let's get started. So firstly, let's talk about why you should stop using social media. It's quite simple, really. Firstly, comparison. It makes you compare yourself with other people who portray their lives to be perfect. For example, you see these Instagram models who seem to be living perfect lives with no problems. They have the best physique in the world, but really we don't know what they're going through. They might be going through breakups. They might be going through body dysmorphia. They might be going through literally anything in the world, but we don't see that. And when we see their perfect life, we think we should be living that perfect life too. And hence, when we realize we're not living the perfect life, we feel depressed. Hence, social media for comparison is bad. Number 2, it makes your brain stupid. Genuinely, it just trains your brain to have a very low attention span. You probably already know this, but by scrolling on something like Instagram continuously over and over, you're training your brain to look at new information over and over. So when you're back at the textbook trying to study something, or when you're doing a past paper, your brain's going to be thinking, oh, this thought, oh, that thought, and you're not going to be able to focus on the work you're doing. So, social media consumption is bad in that sense too. Number 3, it affects your work. As I said, it makes your brain stupid. It makes you take much longer to do even the most simple tasks. One worksheet of math work will take you hours to do just because you can't focus on the questions in front of you. If you stop consuming social media, the damage that it's already done can be reversed. I guarantee you of that. Number 4, it affects your happiness. As I said, comparison, not being able to focus on your work, all of this amounts to destroying your happiness, destroying your meaning for life, and hence making you depressed. Hence, social media is also bad in that sense. It also destroys your sleep because, as Andrew Huberman always says, blue light is bad for your sleep. Blue light helps you wake up in the morning, hence why the sky is blue. But if you're getting blue light past 8 p.m. or past sunset, that's training your brain that, oh, it's still morning time. I don't need to sleep yet. Hence, your sleep gets destroyed. So if you want to improve your work, if you want to improve your happiness, if you want to be more focused and you want better sleep, you've got to stop consuming social media. And it also reduces your grades, as I said, because you are able to work at a much lower rate. Now let's talk about the benefits of stopping social media. When you stop using social media, you firstly have more focus because you've trained your brain to now spend longer on each piece of information that you get instead of focusing 20 seconds, not even 20 seconds, 5 seconds on each and every single post that you keep scrolling through. Hence, you're more focused. It also allows you to compare yourself less to perfect people. Perfect people are unrelatable and they are unrealistic. If you keep comparing yourself to that, you're going to feel depressed. Hence, if you stop using social media, you stop comparing yourself to perfect people, you start liking yourself for just the way you are, and hence, you're happier. You also have better sleep because, as I said, less blue light at night means better sleep. And you're also more present because you're able to focus on the thing that's happening at hand. For example, if I use social media 8 hours a day, when I'm shooting this video, I'd be thinking, oh, what about this thought? Oh, what about that thought? Hey, wait, I can't focus on this question. Hey, did I get a message? So, if you want to be more present and focus in the present moment, stop consuming social media. And of course, you get more time because a lot of us spend a lot of time on social media. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is, we all spend a lot of time consuming. And then we say at night, oh, I had no time to follow any of my hobbies. Hence, you have more time when you stop using social media. And you also improve your grades because, as I said, more time, more focus, you're more competent, and hence, you get better grades in the long run. So, here's my step-by-step process of how to stop using social media. Firstly, I want to tell you that big changes are inefficient. I'm sure, I am 100% certain if you're watching this video right up until now, you've tried the thing of, okay, I'm going to delete YouTube, I'm going to delete Instagram, and I'm never going to use it again. You've done that, right? Has it worked for you? I'm guessing not. Because it rarely ever works because big changes are inefficient. You've trained your brain for years to react to such information of it coming over and over and being overstimulated. Now suddenly you want to stop that? That's like saying that you're never going to walk again. You're going to keep running for the rest of your life. It's kind of stupid. So don't make a big change. Instead, be gradual with the change. That is how you make whatever change you want to make. Be gradual. Now here's the step-by-step basis. Step 1, you first need to start by making the change. Alright, realize that yes, you want to start using less social media. Have a goal. Alright, only use it for 5 minutes a day. Maybe stop using it altogether. Whatever it is, have a clear and specified goal that you know when you achieve. Then, you need to minimize the reminders of social media in your everyday life. For example, if you have Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok all next to each other on your home screen when you first open your phone, you tell me you're not going to look at it first thing when you open your phone. You tell me. I know you're going to look at it. When you look at your phone first thing in the morning, that's the first thing you're going to click on. So firstly, just get it off your home screen. Keep it on your phone if you want, but get it off your home screen. Or better yet, delete it from your phone. Tell yourself, I'm only going to use it through my computer from now on. That's more friction. It's less obvious. It reminds you less of it, and hence you use it less on a day-by-day basis. Then, for YouTube, for example, this is specific to YouTube. Install blockers, extensions. I might put a link in the description if I remember, but you can install thumbnail and recommended video blockers that basically make your YouTube completely black or completely white. So whenever you go to watch a video, it is very intentional. You know what you're looking for. You still consume a bit, but it's much less than before where you're just mindlessly tapping next to next to next video. For Instagram or TikTok, use it in only specified parts of the day. YouTube too. For example, you use it for only 5 to 10 minutes every 1 to 2 hours. Let's say that, alright, for the hour from when I wake up until when I sleep, each hour I will use Instagram for 5 minutes. And then I'll stop and I'll go do something else. When you do this, you train your brain to stop continuously scrolling. You stop basically dead scrolling, and you're more intentional with what you're looking for or what you're doing on there. Or more intentional on just consuming and wasting time. Even though wasting time itself is not a good thing, if you're intentional with it, it's better than nothing. So start with this. And it's unsexy. I know that, but it works. This is the step-by-step basis you came to this video for. I will tell you what works and what's worked for me. And find something else to spend your time on. A lot of us spend time on social media because we have literally nothing else to do. We don't have any real hobbies. When we ask, oh, what are your hobbies? Consuming media. Okay, what do you do in your spare time? I watch YouTube videos. Stop that. Instead, find some sort of hobby. It doesn't have to be something like business, or it doesn't have to be something like what these YouTubers are telling you to do. It has to be something simple. That's all it is. If you want to do business, sure, that's nice. But just exercise. Maybe go for a walk or a run. Start lifting. Start some martial art. Or start playing a musical instrument. Start learning some art style, 3D art, 2D art, drawing, whatever it is. Start some sort of hobby, and that will make sure that you do something else in the time that you're not using social media. That's step 1. That's first starting out. Now step 2 is what you repeat until it works. I'm going to move my camera a bit to over here. Alright, step 2 is progressively overloading. The secret to life is progressively overload everything. Means just to try and do more the next time. So for social media, this week you'll only use it once every hour, so 5 minutes every hour. Next week you progressively overload to only using it 5 minutes every 2 hours. So in that 2-hour window, you have one block where you use it for 5 minutes. And then continue doing that. The next week it's every 3 hours, and next week it's every 4 hours. Keep continuing to progressively overload your social media consumption, so you do it less and less week by week. And over the span of 3 to 6 months, it won't even cross your mind. You will literally be using social media once every 24 hours. If not at all. And it won't even cross your mind to use it. If you do this method for the span of 3 to 6 months. Remember, using social media continuously is something you've trained your brain to do over the span of years. You can't fix it in a week, you probably can't fix it in a month, but over the span of 6 months to a year, you can retrain your brain, and that's what we're trying to do here. And, of course, spend more time doing the thing that you're working on. For example, on your hobby, like guitar, for example. Spend more time playing guitar every day. Spend more time with your friends every day. Spend more time with your family. Spend more time drawing, whatever it is. Just spend more time doing something else other than social media scrolling. And that is how you stop using social media. It's that simple. Now, I have a bonus for you. I talked about blue light and how it ruins your sleep. And I have a way that you can still use your phone at night, but it will affect your sleep much, much less. And let me show you how. Because we have the blue light filter on our phone already. It makes your phone a little bit more yellow. And sure, that works a little bit, but it doesn't really change anything. There's still blue light coming from your phone. So instead, why don't you just remove the blue light altogether? So let me show you how you can do it on an Apple device and basically just transpose that onto whatever Samsung device, whatever computer you're using, because you can do this on literally anything. First, let's make my camera full screen. There, you should be able to see me now. So take your device, I've got the iPad over here, and go into your settings first. Then you want to scroll down into accessibility. You want to go into vision and click display and text size, or just search for it on the search bar. Scroll down until you hit color filters. Then you want to hit color tint, the last one over there on Apple. On different devices is different things, just search it up. And you want to turn it on. So you turn that button on and then you turn the intensity up all the way. Your device should be completely red now. Do you know what this means? This means that there is no blue light coming from your device. Everything from your device is now red. Hence, it doesn't affect your eyes and your sleep as much. It looks annoying to look at, but this is what a real blue light filter does. And this is how you make an actual difference. Your choice if you want to do it, but it's a bonus. Now, quick plug. I have a product that helps you get better grades very efficiently, very quickly. Alright, you only have to study for less than an hour a day and you will get all A's and A stars very easily, whatever subject you're taking. It's like one of the first links in the description. Go check it out, you won't regret it. Now, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, hope you reap some benefit from it. Like, share, and subscribe. This is how you get better grades and improve your life. And follow me on Instagram, it's one of the first links in the description. And enjoy your day. Thank you for watching.